guys. I want to talk about something. It's really getting on my nerves, and uh, I wonder if you guys have like kind of the same problem. I'm recently living with my cousin, who it was the other way around where she was living with us, but it changed. She's stressing me out a lot to where I don't want to go home. So I'm currently at a friend's house, and I know I gotta go back, but it's really stressful because she doesn't give me any respect. I know that usually adults aren't supposed to give kids well, they're supposed to give kids respect, but they think, oh, we shouldn't give you respect, you don't deserve it. Well, I'm getting sick, and I don't do a lot in the house because nobody tells me anything, or if they do, it slips my mind and I forget, and nobody works with me with it. But it was like last week I got home. I just got home. I was here at this place. I just got home last week, and my dad asked me to do dishes, and at first I refused because I just got home. I didn't have any, and he just bribed me. So I guess I gave in and said, okay, I will do some dishes. And I did all the plates and the bowls, or I think just the plates and bowls. I did plates and bowls, and I said I was only doing our plates and bowls, and that's it. And he said, okay. My cousin comes in, and she goes, can you do some of my dishes? Like, I'm already doing dishes and everything. And she goes, well, you use our plates anyway. I go, I haven't been home. She goes, well, I didn't wash them since you've been gone. I go, okay. And she kept begging me and begging me and begging me and begging me, and I finally gave in because I was getting sick of it. And I thought it wasn't fair to me because I just got home. I relaxed for a while, but why would I have to do dishes if I just got home and I didn't dirty any? It didn't make sense to me, but I did them anyways. But then I did the wrong dishes, and it's not that she complained, but she's like, you did the wrong dishes. She didn't even say thank you or anything, and that hurt me because, well, I finally did dishes for the first time. Well, it wasn't the first time. I've done dishes before, but nobody tells me when to do dishes or when they do it. They don't tell me, so I don't know when, and then I get yelled at for it. Well, the next day, my dad wanted to talk to me. Now, before this, when I was upstairs, he told my cousin not to say anything to me, that he will talk to me about it and everything. Well, my dad talked to me, and I didn't throw a fit. I didn't argue. As he wanted me to do more around the house because Shauna and Kobe were being buttheads and weren't cooperating, and they were just being mean. And I said, okay, yeah, I get it, because I'm getting sick of it too. I will do more and everything. She comes home and starts bitching at me, technically. You need to do more around the house, or because you're the reason why our relationship's going downhill, is because you don't do anything in the house. So if I have to, I will move, and then you guys will have to live for yourself. Now, I'm going to tell you this now. We won't be able to make it on our own. We'll lose the house because we don't make enough. But she started throwing a fit, telling me it's my fault that her relationship is going downhill. That it's my fault that it's just all my fault. And I think that's bullshit, to be honest. Because I'm not the only one I am the only one that Kobe yells at, because he won't even yell at me, though. He'll yell at my cousin, and my cousin will yell at me. And he doesn't really get at my dad because my dad works. Now, here's the thing. Even if you work, you should do housework too. Like my dad does. He does housework. Kobe, he'll bitch about everything, but he won't do anything around the house. And I'm sorry, I really don't care if they're watching this video. But this is how I feel, and I don't like it. I'm getting sick and tired of getting put down, and I'm sick and tired of not being able to be at home because I don't feel safe. I mentally do not feel safe, and nobody cares that I'm mentally challenged in a way, and I forget things a lot, and I just get yelled at about it all the time. And I've been gone for almost a week, and I'm still afraid to go home. Because every time I go home, all I can think about is just killing myself because I feel like I don't need to be there. But I know that I need to leave, and I know that I need to go. And it's stupid. And my dad's doing okay. There's nothing wrong with my dad. He actually talked to me, and that didn't affect anything. I'm giving more of my dad respect. It's just Shauna I'm having problems with. Now, I know she's an elder. I gotta respect her. But I don't feel like I'm getting respected. I have to do a lot of things. And she wanted me to switch rooms. Well, she said if my room never got clean, we were going to switch rooms. Well, it wasn't ever going to get clean, so why not? Switch rooms. And everybody's trying to get me to put it in. I have a smaller room now. Probably smaller. Yeah, smaller than this room that I'm in right now. And it's not that big of a room. And they're trying to get me to go through stuff, put a lot of stuff in my room when there's barely any room for a bed. Now I could put a bed, a dresser, and maybe a desk. And it's a very tight fit. And then there's really no room to walk in. And I told everybody, I don't want anything else in my room because I want my room to actually stay clean this time. And not it be like a total disaster. Well, everybody's like, well, where are you going to put it? I go, I don't know. Because Shauna and them took over our whole garage. We don't even have it's actually their garage now, so it doesn't matter. And we don't have places to put our stuff. And it's annoying. Because I could go down the basement, but there's already a lot of boxes down there anyways. But I just really wanted to get this out there, that even though I'm not saying disrespect. I want you guys to respect your elders no matter what the situation is. I'm trying to respect Shauna. It's just really hard. Respect your mother, your father, both, step, guardian, whatever. Respect them because they're trying to help you, but then there are people out there that aren't trying to help you. Comment below if you have the same problems. I would love to hear you guys' stories and just, make me not feel so alone. So, yeah. And then I also have an update that Saturday I might not be posting a video. I might before I go to a baseball game because I got invited to a baseball game. But it'll probably be a depressing video because Saturday is my mother's birthday. And if you have been watching for a while, I don't have that many videos, but if you've been watching for a while, my mom is deceased. I don't have a mom. So that's going to be very tough for me. That's why I got invited to a baseball game. So it's going to be really hot. And I'm going to be with a lot of my friends. But I want you guys to know that just respect. You got to have, if you want to be respected, if you want to be respected, you need to give respect. Because there's no point in disrespecting somebody because you ain't going to get respect if you're disrespecting. So you need to learn, you got to make sure that you're not being disrespectful to your elders because then you won't get respect. That's just how it goes. You give and you receive. That is what I've always learned. But if you have any questions or comments, just comment below. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in another time.